Hey there, if you are involved in the health and fitness industry and you want to grow your business online or start a business online, then this video is for you. My name is Charlie Vargas and I'm a internet marketer from Costa Rica, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys the secret formula taught by Russell Brunson in his book .com Secrets. So basically what I do is I help people in the health and fitness industry, specifically coaches that want to start a online business and want to start or they want to grow, scale their business. So in this book there's a formula called the secret formula, and it's basically a 4-step process that every business online is following, and if you don't have it, it's very unlikely that you're gonna have success. You could have success, but it's a lot more easier if you implement it. So I have the process written in this whiteboard. So basically there's 4 steps: who, where, what's the bait, and the result. So I'm gonna be explaining to you each one of those steps right now. The first one is who. So basically I work with a friend that she's a nutritionist. She's like a holistic health coach, but she studied nutrition, and basically she struggled with her business because she would get a lot of clients that she didn't enjoy working with. She right now focuses on women, but she would get a lot of men, a lot of guys, maybe even because she was pretty, but she didn't want to work with them because her focus was only women, for many reasons. And that didn't bring her peace or any happiness at all, even if she was working in what she liked or she was passionate about. Now, Russell explains in his book, in this chapter, which is chapter 1, I think, or 2, that no, it was chapter 1. He explains that he would be as well very happy because he started his business and everything, doing what he liked, but he was very stressed because he would work with a lot of people he didn't like. And it's not just about working with the people that you like with the exact type of customer, and enjoying your work in your business, but also is that defining who. In the case of this, in this whiteboard, there's a fish. Who do you want to work with? Your ideal customer is very important because it's gonna allow you to save a lot of resources. It's gonna save you tons of confusion when crafting your copy, your message, your marketing, and building your offers and the way you work. You want to be the more specific possible. So you want to answer some questions. For example, how does my ideal customer look like? Are they women? Are they men? Maybe both. You can also answer what are their passions, right? What do they enjoy doing? What do they work at? How much money do they make? Where do they live in? And what you want to have is a very specific and clear image of this avatar, and even print it out. So you want to have a picture and the things that they like, they do, the characteristics, and you're gonna try to craft a message for them, right? You don't want to try to catch anybody that wants your service. You want to target it to a specific type of person, because when doing targeting or doing ads, or when crafting a message, or when crafting an offer, a service, having all these things in mind are going to allow you to increase the probability of success. So it's very important that you have a very, very clear idea and image of who you're speaking with, who you're speaking to, and who you want to work with. Obviously, when you are starting out, it's not the best choice. Maybe you do want to attract anybody who comes along, but you have to have a sweet spot and do the shift to who do I want to work with. Okay? Now that you know who the fish is, which is your ideal customer, and it's very, very defined, you want to know where do they hang out. And when doing this online, it's the same offline, but when doing this online, you want to know where do they hang out online. Maybe they are more in Facebook or in Instagram. Or maybe what blogs do they read? What podcasts do they listen to? What email newsletter do they subscribe to? What else? What websites do they visit? you want to know where they're at so that you can find them in those places. Once you know, you have to do all this research. There's many ways of doing it. But once you know all that information, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna craft a bait. So a bait is gonna sounds a little bit like not too nice, but basically a bait is how you're gonna attract those people in those places. And the most important thing of the bait is that you're gonna craft the bait specifically for the fish that you want. Okay, so for example, the bait, which is you can see in the drawing, is this is you, assuming you're a guy or that you're a girl without hair. You have a bait here, right? I don't know how you call it in English, fishing rod, I think, a fishing rod. In Spanish you call it caña de pescar. It's a lot more harder. And basically, what could be a bait? So a bait is what I call, or marketers call, lead magnets. So I have some videos on lead magnets and on examples of lead magnets on the fitness industry. I also define what lead means and what a lead magnet is. But basically, it could be a book, it could be a DVD, a CD, it could be a webinar, it could be something you give out for free with a lot of value that you know that specific fish, that specific ideal customer or avatar is going to like. Like maybe I wouldn't be interested in, but if your ideal avatar, like my friend, is women that want to lose weight and improve their relationship with food and how they eat and feel better about themselves, then maybe you have to craft something for them. It would be something very different from what I would be interested in. I'm a guy, I'm 24, I want to grow muscle. I'm not interested so much in improving my relationship with food. It's not like my main pleasure or my main pain. So you're gonna craft a ebook or a product that suits those needs specifically for your ideal customer. So you have to brainstorm, you have to research, and you have to craft it and test it because you're gonna give it out for free. So you ideally want to keep the costs lower if you're starting out. Obviously, if you have more income or more money to test into this creation of this offer, then it's a lot much better. So the point of this bait is to attract the most amount of people that match your ideal customer or avatar. And the last point of the formula is defining or asking yourself, what is the result that I want my customer to have? So that is why I have a mountain with me and the fish in my hand. So it's basically me taking my ideal customer to the result desired. So you have to ask yourself, where does my ideal customer wants to get to? What is his goal? Why is he gonna come to me? Maybe I want to help them lower some weight. I want to help them grow some muscle. I want to make them feel more confident. What is the goal they have or the goals, and how is the best way that you're gonna be able to take them to that point? Now, for some of you, you're gonna say that this bait is not gonna be enough. But the thing with the bait is that the bait is gonna start the relationship with these people, because people online, they don't see your value right away. You have to build a relationship with them. And if you provide a lot of free value, like tailored for your ideal customer, then they're gonna be a lot more likely to get with you in a one-on-one coaching where you can truly get them to the result that they want. So everything is tailored in a way that it's perfect for your ideal customer, because they're not gonna buy your $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 package right away. They're simply not. They have to get to know you first and trust you and like you, and you know that script. But the best way to do that is giving a lot of value in every step of the process. I'm going to be talking about that in another video called the Value Ladder, which is also explained in this book. I highly suggest you read the book and you study it and implement it. As you read it, you implement it, because it's a highly practical book. So this is it for today's video, guys. So remember the 4 steps. The 4 steps are: who is my ideal customer? So this is the fish, that is your ideal customer. Print it out, have an image of a random person that suits your vision. Where are they hanging out online? The blogs, the social media, the newsletters, etc., websites. What is the bait, the lead magnet I'm gonna use to attract those specific customers or clients and get them hooked, at the same time providing a lot of value? And what is the result that these people want and that I can provide? Okay. So this is the secret formula, and I hope you like this video, guys. If you have any questions, message me, put in the comments, do whatever you want. Follow me if you want to talk to me or you want to see more content. And if you want more help with growing your business, shoot me a DM or a message through YouTube or whatever. I put my socials in there so you can contact me, and I will gladly get back to you as soon as I can. Alright, pura vida, guys.